Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, first and foremost, shout out to what was that, Baby2Wavy313 for that Cash App donation, man. Shout out to you, I appreciate it. Thanks for donating to the channel. I guess she didn't want to stay anonymous because she didn't say that in the note, so you know, I put it out there. But I know y'all see the title. Your boy Memo600 pretty much dissing Lil Durk and his new song and video that he just dropped called Nobody's Property. Now, of course, your boy Memo600 and Lil Durk, they've been having this weird tension for a little minute now. And when I first did a video telling people that Memo600 and Lil Durk wasn't rocking with each other, everybody sitting there saying I'm reaching, I'm conspiracy this, conspiracy that, oh, you just making up stuff now. And then fast forward, as people started to see it for themselves, now here we go. You see what I'm saying? And I always tell y'all, it's not rocket science. It's not like you reaching for anything. At the end of the day, you got to watch these guys' body language towards each other. And you know, no freaky, you know what I mean when I say that. You got to watch these guys' actions. There's no way we friends and all that, but people around you is dissing me and you not saying nothing. All right? It just don't make sense. And not to mention, I also think that's a conflict of interest as well, because if me and you cool, or supposed to be cool, quote unquote, but somebody around you that's always around you is dissing me, how am I supposed to feel comfortable with you being around that person? And I say that because your boy Booka600, he started dissing Memo600 before, and every time you turned around, you see him with Durk. So if you seen Durk, you seen Booka, so it's clear what's going on if you just put two and two together. But they had a little tension even before that. So now when it comes to Nobody's Property, right, everybody's asking questions like, oh, why would he be dissing Durk, or whatever the case may be. Recently, Memo600 came out on Instagram where he said that somebody from Empire, Ghazi, is saying that somebody from OTF is pretty much blackballing him and keeping him back. So, you know, they really not trying to affiliate themselves with Memo600 for the simple fact that somebody from OTF is saying that Memo600 got too much cases going on. He's pretty much not valid. So when I say not valid, I mean he's pretty much not useful. He might be, he's a risk. He might go to jail or whatever the case may be. They saying that somebody's throwing dirt on his name. All right. Now, when you look at it, the only person that's under Empire, you know, that may have problems or say anything in Memo's concern is OTF, which is Lil Durk, and that's who's under Empire. You see what I'm saying? So now when he put out a song like Nobody's Property, he pretty much trying to say he don't belong to nobody. He his own man. He want to take off, and rightfully so. You gotta remember, man, Memo600 got a little buzz. As much as people may not like him or think sometimes he just do corny or out the way stuff, at the end of the day, Memo600 has a fan base, bro. All right, he just put that video out, what, 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. It's already at 200 some thousand views last time I checked, right? Might be 3. So what I'm trying to say is this: he has a fan base, right? And it's kind of weird because now he's signed to Durk, but they don't really mess with each other. So he's not really being pushed the way he should be pushed. And now this is also weird because we know him and Durk got some type of tension between the two. However, they hang around the same people. You see what I'm saying? They hang around the same people. I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't trust it. That's like a conflict of interest to me, because who knows? You put the right amount of money on boy head and they might come and take that tab on your boy Memo. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he got himself around a certain clique that may not be rocking with Durk or whatever. I don't know how that goes. However, I know that these are two guys that share the same friends, the group of friends. Now, there's no telling, this man might come around this man. You think everything is all good, and then next thing you know, things go left. But like I said, I see a couple people asking, oh, who is he talking about? Y'all know who he's talking about. It's just they haven't made it to where it's known that they not messing with each other. They just throw little jabs here and there. That's about it. Now, perfect example in this song, right? Nobody's Property. He said a couple bars and a couple lines that you know who he's talking about, because there's nobody else he could be talking about. Like, perfect example, he said, quote, I'm on that 60th bus stop, wish just treat me like I'm Tooka. He's not talking about the ops. And if you know about that bus stop, you know exactly why he said what he said. The ops ain't do that to Tooka. Their ops, at least. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he's saying he wish dudes would treat him like Tooka. And it's only one group of guys he could be talking about when he say that. So now, I don't know, he taking, I don't know if it's been that far, but he's taking it real far, because now you putting the street aspect in it. Like, of course they may not like each other, but now he's like, listen, I wish y'all would treat me like I'm Tooka. So it's like he's asking for it, or I don't know. But however, it seemed like Memo just not caring these days, man. He also said, quote, messy N-words irk me, damn near touching 30. Once again, who else he talking about? And it's crazy because look how time changed. Right now, 30 is considered old. So for all y'all that's 30 or whatever the case may be, know that 30 is now old. That's crazy. But anyway, he said, messy N-words irk me, damn near touching 30. Now, if you know, Lil Durk is 29 years old. All right, so I don't know, man. At the end of the song, he pretty much, what he said? He said, we from the rack, not from the burbs. So it's self-explanatory. We know exactly who he's talking about. Even though they try to keep everything inside, and that's why I always tell y'all, sometimes silence is just as damaging or just as bad as saying the wrong thing or saying what you don't want to say. Silence, because you know silence open room for rumors. Silence open room for assumptions. Now, I mean, it leaves room for people to believe whatever they want to believe. So if you leaving it up to people, then pretty much you just not caring, I guess. But ever since that chain got took from Memo, man, it's been sour for him. I mean, if you know, you gotta go back and do your own research. I ain't got time to put that out in this video, but like I said, ever since that chain got took, it just seemed like it's been sour for your boy Memo600 and Lil Durk's relationship. He took 600 out his Instagram name and his Twitter before. What else? He started deleting pictures of him and certain people. All that, like, all fingers pointed that he wasn't messing with Lil Durk and them anymore at one point in time. But everybody they just kept ignoring the signs. You see what I'm saying? So now when it comes to the songs Nobody's Property, he pretty much, it's self-explanatory. He's telling you he's nobody property. He's his own man. He want to break out. But the fact that he's still tied to OTF and Lil Durk, that's what's holding him back. And he also got to understand that's business. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's business. No, with Memo600 getting into the music industry, right? Let's say he break through or whatever the case may be. A lot of people that know that he got this tension with Lil Durk, they're not going to want to mess with him for the simple fact that they don't want to jeopardize their relationship with Lil Durk. And the thing is, they're going to take Lil Durk's side all the time because they like, who you? You see what I'm saying? They like, who Memo600? Meanwhile, they already got established relationships with Lil Durk. Some people may have already made money with Lil Durk. It's like, it's business. It has nothing to do with friendships. It has nothing to do with personal anything. It's a business. So when you say you blackballed or somebody's blackballing Memo600, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. You can't even explain that one. It just is what it is. Nobody's going to jeopardize their relationship with Lil Durk, who's buzzing, who's on fire right now, for somebody that they don't know that's just coming up in the music industry or trying to come up. And if we honestly speaking, Memo600 is actually a dope artist, if you ask me. Like, he got a couple songs I actually do mess with, and even this song right here, Nobody's Property, it's actually a hard song. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that he got whatever going with Lil Durk, that's going to hinder his growth in the music industry. It just is, man. It just is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if he might want to take another route, however you want to go, but that's definitely going to hinder him, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this Memo600 and Lil Durk tension that they secretly been having amongst each other. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all even think it's tension between the two? Let me know in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.